Hello everybody and welcome back to the Secondary Principal vlog for November 2021. My name's Gemma Thornley and I'm the Secondary Principal at Wellington Academy Alkale. So just to start us off this time, I would like to do what I did last month and have a look at what's gone on social media throughout November and just draw your attention to some of the highlights that I've particularly enjoyed. So one of them is actually from the very end of this month. Miss McCulley took some of our students to the mental health and wellbeing champions morning at one of our fellow schools. We were looking at mental health education and looking at how students advocate for mental health awareness across their school. They really enjoyed it. They got a lot from it. They're doing so much work at the moment, our wellbeing champions across our school, and it was a wonderful way for our students to see what happens across other GEM schools. So well done, and thank you so much, Ms. McCulley, for continuing with these wonderful initiatives. Another thing that we're particularly proud of in the month of November is our WEC Future Learning and us being nominated for a Top Schools Award for 2021. We've been recognised as a finalist for the most innovative school in the UAE. And if you don't know much about what happens here at the Academy, I do really encourage you to follow the WEC Future Learning Twitter and Instagram pages, because there is so much that goes on with our futures curriculum, all the different extracurricular activities, and also the way that we thread innovative education through our curriculum. So we have everything crossed, our fingers and toes crossed, and hopeful that we will be victorious in the awards. If we're not, it is wonderful to be nominated and recognised for the work that we're doing. So also as well, our university offers continue to come in. Mira's on the screen there, but she's just one of many. We have so many students this year who are getting their offers very quickly, and we know that is down to the wonderful work that they're doing, but also the really fantastic work and effort that is being put in by our sixth form team, and in particular the amazing Mrs. Jewell, who is working really hard on their personal statements. So Mira's off to study law. It seems to be a very popular subject this year, and other students are also getting their offers at the moment. We are so proud of them. Now they just need to work really hard to get those grades. I don't know if you've seen, but the Dubai 30 by 30 has come to an end pretty much now. We have done so much over this last month, and a huge shout out to our PE team for keeping that going. The Beat the Principals last Sunday was a particular highlight. It did take me quite a few days to get over all of the aches and pains from that, but it was really fantastic to see so many students turn out for that. And just because it is 30 by 30 doesn't mean that it just has to stop now. Hopefully everybody's newfound fitness will continue well into the new year. We also had the Let's Go Team WEC Swimming Gala here on the 11th of November. Wonderful to see our young people back in the pool, and we really did enjoy watching them compete against other schools, and we just know that there is more to come in regards to the PE team, and again, really great to see our students competing again. And finally, looking at Key Stage 5 as well, and across the school for the arts. So much happening with HPL and the way that we are looking to use the different VAAs and ACPs. This is an example from one of our Year 13s, Tia. She was awarded Work of the Week. She's looking at the way that her personal study has been developed, and looking at the way that she puts her attention to detail in her work. I think you can see there on the screen, but really focusing on those high performance learning skill sets that we do actively encourage here at the Academy. So that's it for the Twitter, and obviously our Instagram as well. Please follow us on social media, and I'm now going to move on to dates for your diary. So looking ahead then for information and dates for your diary. Mock exams for Year 11, the schedule is now released. That information has gone home to students and to parents. The mock exams for Year 11 will start as soon as we return in the new year 2022. So any queries that you might have regarding the schedule or what to revise for, the subject teachers will be able to help you out with that. Looking ahead then towards the end of this term, which is coming up very fast next week, we have our festive jumper day on the 9th of December. students that would like to take part in that, they can come to school that day in a festive jumper of their choice. And that also leads on, obviously, to end of term celebrations for the students in secondary. And the end of term will be on the 9th of December at 1 p.m. The secondary report, Data Sweep 1, will also be released next week. Year 11 will have full reports, which should help you with understanding what students need to be doing to improve, ready for those mock exams. And the rest of the school will have their Data Sweep 1, which you will be able to see live on Go for Schools. Next week also sees the winter concert, which is across the academy. So if you have a look at the social media for more information of what is going on with the winter concert, but that will be next week, and secondary are very much actively involved in that. And finally, the parent survey, as you know, is now live, and you should have had a personalised email from GEMS Education asking you to complete that parent survey. We do really appreciate your feedback, and it has been fantastic, the positivity that we've received from parents this term. It's been a hard term, and obviously we know it's been a hard couple of years for everybody. So to actually get that affirmation from you as parents that we are doing a good job really does mean the world to us at the academy, and I know that my staff really appreciate it. So thank you so much in advance. Obviously, if there are things that you would like us to look at, please reach out before you actually fill the survey in, so we can make sure that we've addressed any concerns that you have before you do that survey, so you can be very open about your whole experience here with the secondary school. Thank you so much, everybody, and I wish you a wonderful national holiday. Happy 50th anniversary, happy 50th birthday to the UAE, and we look forward to seeing you in the last week of term before we finish term 1 and the last obviously term of 2021.